797 horses, baby. That's crazy.
Slammed on the brakes, and then she avoided them, and then they backed into her.
Oh,
and
wow.
And then put up a garbage bag in the back window and tried to pretend that they were hurt. They switched seats, all this stuff.
Oh, now we're doing insurance fraud.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
So I wanted to show my wife how actually comfortable the car is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 797 horsepower. I believe
Climate is number 2 on your
Okay, so yeah, see, it says 797 and it's in street mode.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't expect the car to have 797 horsepower the way it's cruising right now, you know? Do you feel comfortable in it? That's my first question to you.
Yeah, it's comfortable. The seats are comfortable.
It's very easy to drive too. Seats are really comfortable.
But she did say no, like driving in the rain.
Yeah, no, I would not
but
want to do that.
Gotcha. Just because it has the type of tires that are on it, this is just meant for like a racing type of vehicle.
Right.
So you just want to make sure you have that grip and just to make sure that you're safe on the road.
Right.
Okay. And then we'll turn right up here.
It is tight because it's a...
I'll be able to take it on the highway to see how the highway drone is.
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
We've got a good loop, so you'll be able to get a feel for it.
Nice. Instant power. You see, it's
you get
instant.
The supercharged wine in there.
That's beautiful. Oh, that's exhilarating. You feel the horsepower go from your leg to your arms. Like, you just love it.
And then it has the racing seats in here, so that's why they feel like a little extra cushionier that they kind of wrap around you.
Right. No, this is definitely better than the GT500 and the Z01. The only car I have left to drive is the Z06, but I don't even want to because I love this. It's so comfortable. This is more comfortable than the other cars. The other ones are too low, or they're like really hard to get out of. This is like a sedan, you know?
This is American muscle, and also it's just very safe. So it's a bigger body, but it's a lot thicker and heavier because you do have the power of the motor and everything. So, and God forbid there was an accident, it's very safe.
Yes. Yes, I deal with accidents all day.
Exactly. So you get it. So the other vehicles that you were mentioning, their bodies are a lot different. So with the type of power and torque that they have, it's not as secure on the interior.
Sure, sure.
And a lot of them are kind of aluminum based just to get like a little quicker, I guess.
Right.
And that's when you kind of see like the beer can crumble up if you get into an accident.
Exactly. So there's a black key and a red key. Black key limits it to 500 horsepower. That's going to be for you if you drive it. And then the red key is
like
797.
black key. I don't care.
What's really cool though too is if you guys go out to a nice dinner, you can put it in valet mode so that they can't drive your car crazy. They can only go 5 miles an hour.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would
so
love
you don't have to worry
that.
about somebody dogging out your car. And
Now,
there's also icon technology so you can see if they do try to drive it somewhere.
that's that was going to be my next question, would be how would I prevent this being stolen, because that's like the number one concern about these cars, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's how, because they're very desirable. We'll turn right here.
Okay.
But yeah, so the icon, it's like a Life 360 but for your car. So you can see real time where it's at, how fast it's going, previous trips, all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really awesome. We actually added it in here because we had our Hellcat stolen.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
You feel it kind of fishtail a little bit?
A tiny bit, yeah. I got control of it, but it wants to let loose.
Yeah, see, once you drive it more and you know how it reacts.
It wants to let loose. It wants to give you all that power, and you cannot jab the gas pedal.
Well, what I would suggest,
You know?
and what a lot of people do is they actually end up, so we'll stay in this lane so you get a little more pickup.
Okay.
Because it'll take us in a circle. Is I would suggest getting a little bit bigger or wider tires for the back. That's going to give you better stability. So when you do the line lock, you're not going to fishtail.
Yeah. That's a lot of power, babe.
So that whining is normal.
This is supercharged.
normal,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a supercharger.
I was like,
That's
That's
gorgeous.
what people like. They like
That's
that.
what I love.
That's how they're like, oh yeah, that's how I know I'm fast.
I love that.
oh god.
I love it.
And then just think, right now you're in auto, like just regular mode, but if you were in track mode, it'd be a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
And it would just have more torque going to your tires.
Yeah, this thing is mean.
And we'll turn right here.
feels very comfortable. That's the part that made me sign the papers and tell them yes, I want to do it. So they got the approval. I signed the buyer's order. He threw in a warranty. He charged me a little bit more, but I think the warranty's worth it.
Warranty's definitely worth it because God forbid something were to happen,
It's covered.
it's covered.
For 2 years, and I think it was like 57, at 57,000 miles was 60. I love it. I love it. That's crazy. That's so beautiful. It's like no other car. So my only question is, how come it's not off the market after I signed the papers?
So it should be. It's off of our website.
I hope so. I don't want someone else to come steal this thing from me.
No. As far as everything is the vehicle is yours. We just have to wait till the funds to hit. So it's already been taken off of our website.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, this is the car I like a lot. And this is an auto mode. It's not even in track mode.
Correct. And you can customize it or put it in sport mode. You can do a bunch of different setups in this as well.
Beautiful. I wonder if there's a drag strip nearby.
So there actually are the car clubs and stuff. They do the Cars and Coffee or a bunch of different meetups. But specifically the Mopar clubs. This is definitely like the top of the food chain in that type of a club.
Am I able to pop a Yui and then go from the highway?
We can just do the same loop again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's fine. If I could just pop a Yui, go take a loop, and then take the exit right in front of
so
IKEA.
It might just be easier just to do the same way that we went before.
Oh, okay. Just go straight?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to get a kind of an idea of the fuel economy because I'm at half and it's saying 84 miles of range. And I know I can only put 93, right?
Yeah, so you're definitely going to want to put premium in here just to keep everything healthy and because it's supercharged.
Yeah, for sure.
But your fuel economy is just going to depend on how
You're driving it. Sure.
Honestly, when you get the vehicle, I would reset everything just so you can see how it is because right now it's based off of the test drive and it's a lot of stop and go and speed and slowing down, so it's not really an accurate read.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
And then you're just going to keep going straight through this light.
Got it. Honey, do you feel comfortable in this car?
Yeah, the seats are like huggy.
Right? They're really, really supportive on your back. Like the lumbar support on these seats are crazy.
Yeah, very, very. They're like a comfortable stiff.
Yeah, my only concern would be this car getting stolen. That's it.
Well, it's a good thing you have the icon. So you'll have the app that you'll download and you'll connect the VIN to it just so you'll be able to know at all times that you're safe and secure. But also, police officers, they can look on the icon. So if something were to happen, God forbid, and somebody were to steal it, it would get hopefully picked up very, very quickly due to the safety stuff that's on there.
So it would be connected to my phone. I can see it everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice. A Life 360 for my car.
Exactly.
Nice. I'm sold on the car. I mean, obviously, if I wasn't, I wouldn't have did all the paperwork and stuff like that. I just want my wife to like it. Do you really like it? Like, do you think this is a nice vehicle?
I mean, it's a guy's vehicle. I'm like, what? It's for you. It's for you, honey.
It is pretty manly.
It's very manly. I'm not gonna be driving it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Just want to hear the whine. So much fun. That's a beautiful whine, huh? See, honey, I don't think you'll be able to control this vehicle.
I'm not gonna drive it.
See, I got a good straight line on it.
Yeah.
It's not, I have it in control. You, on the other hand, might fishtail and end up, God knows, the Hellcat will end up in the Safari.
No.
Honestly, a lot of the Jags players, when they signed their rookie contracts, they always wanted like Hellcat or Scat Pack. They could not drive this thing to save their life.
Really?
Yes. And they still bought them. Now it's saying, don't drive it in the rain.
Oh, well.
And then they would end up in the body shop, and I was like, what did you do? You don't even have your real tag on it yet. You still have your paper tag.
Oh my god.
You guys have a lot of Jags players come over there? For these?
We did when the Hellcats were like brand new, but they're just not making them anymore. So they would always come and say, I want a Scat Pack or a Hellcat or like a truck. But everyone, like guys, they typically just want like a fast, fun car, like a manly.
This is
car.
definitely the best car for this.
Yeah.
For your money. I think I have not enjoyed a vehicle of this caliber the way I have in this.
Oh yeah, it's just fun. It's exciting.
So
you don't need coffee
exciting.
in the morning anymore. You just drive this to work.
You'll be alert, trust me.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's just instant power, instant torque. I mean, you're at 800 horsepower. there's not really much and the brakes are so crisp on this for having 30,000. Would you personally think that this is a good mileage for a used Hellcat Redeye?
Yeah. Yep, especially for the year. And it was kept up very nicely too.
Looks like it.
Honestly, it was probably like a car club guy that had it.
Look at that whine. It's like talking to me. It wants me to go fast. It looks so mean. I love it.
All you need is like one of those ceramic coat tints to kind of like murder it out a little bit, but
yeah.
at nighttime so you can still see.
Exactly.
And then that's it.
Instant power. Instant. No lag. You hear that? You hear that whine?
Yeah.
It's a baby. It's crying. Every time I go slow, it's whining.
Do you guys have any kids?
No, not yet.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Just enjoy your 20s.
Yeah,
Just take the time for y'all.
that's why I'm getting this. Is because I want to enjoy my 20s.
Yeah, just enjoy your 20s.
There's no way I have a Subaru Outback tailgating me because I'm going too slow in my 800 horsepower fossil fuel eating vehicle. No way. This is so good for road rage too. You just leave a dangerous situation. Oh, I love it. Honey, this thing is insane. I have a radar too for when I like actually take delivery. I'm gonna put it. I have to figure out where to put it, but I don't know where's the cigarette lighter? On the side? You see it? Okay, good. Oh, it's so beautiful. This car is exhilarating. It will wake you up.
Did they give you like a rough ETA when they think that the funds would hit?
Yes, the 22nd.
Okay, yeah.
I showed him the screenshot and everything. He said it was 6 days from the business day.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be this weekend. Saturday is supposed to be delivery day for this car.
Nice. Think you can hold it till then?
I mean, are they going to? Or are they still selling
I'm
it?
just saying, can you hold your excitement till then?
Oh, I was like, oh no.
No. They're gonna hold it.
Yes, I have been. I've been test driving this. I test drove it once. Ever since I test drove it the first time, I needed to drive it again because it's just that good.
Yeah.
I don't think video will do it justice. I don't think anything will do this car justice until you actually sit in the vehicle and drive it.
Yeah. Right here.
It's so comfortable too. It's not bumpy. That's what I hate about sports cars, is how bumpy they are. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. You don't have to put an exhaust on it. It's perfect.
No, don't put it.
Yeah, you don't need to put anything else on this. But the drone is not, crazy. It's a really low drone. Like, you could drive to Orlando in this. You think you could drive to Orlando in it and feel comfortable? I think so.
Yeah, but you're gonna spend a lot of gas.
It's worth it. It's smiles per gallon.
Yes.
At this point, it's smiles per
mile.
gallon. Yes. And it's pretty basic controls. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, you are really paying for the performance of this vehicle. And I'm excited to get it. I hopped on it as soon as I saw it for sale.
Yeah.
And I think my wife likes it. It has parking sensors too.
Oh yeah, and you can turn down the volume too, and you can set a driver 1, driver 2 settings on here.
Okay.
So you can change all the safety tech. You can change.
So you can turn it off. Actually, you have your launch control, mute, screen off. What is that for?
Yeah, so if you want your music to play or your maps to still go, but the screen's too bright and it's at nighttime, you just hit that little power button on there.
Heated seats.
Yep. So we go to the control button right there. Number 3. Yep.
Oh.
Controls. You have your heated seats and your heated steering wheel.
Has mirror dimmer. It's got heated seats and cool seats.
Nope, just heated.
Oh, heated.
So
Okay.
hit the U in the middle right there. There's a couple different things. Hit SRT mode, the top left.
Okay.
So that's where we were just in. Now hit the X at the top of that. And then you're gonna hit SRT dashboard. Perfect. So this is like your line lock, your performance pages, your racing options. So essentially this is like if you want to activate your launch control, like if you're at a track or just on like a straightaway like racing, then you would just have instant power to torque towards your tires, and it kind of just shoots you out of the gate, which is pretty nice.
Oh, nice.
and then hit the U in the middle again.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah, right there. Okay, and then performance pages bottom right. There you go. This is where you can take like screenshots. This is where you really learn your vehicle and know that your driving patterns are changing. This is what they use like at the track, stuff like that. So this is gonna have hit the bottom where it says dynamics. So this is gonna show you where your power and your torque's coming, so you can rev it up a little bit. Is it in part? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in part. Yeah, imagine you're not in part, you just fly into the Jeep.
No.
So see, it goes up right there. Now hit engine right on the left, top left, or underneath. Down, right there. Hit it again. So it shows you power, torque. Hit your G-force right above it.
And that would be from moving.
Yep.
Right.
Hit it again. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
that's if you're
gauges,
moving.
Yeah, just to moving.
I would love to see how many G's it's pulling when you drive, but we have to go on another circular route.
And hit the gauges. So your gauges, you can tell from your screen right there, or you have the arrows on your left-hand side of your steering wheel, so you can tell it either which way. Then you have your timers control, and then you have your home button. So you have all of that.
Oh my god.
And
It's recording the times.
Yeah. So you can hit save, you can do all that stuff, screenshots, then go back to the UX.
This is gnarly. This is like a racing car.
Yeah, then you have SOS and assistance. You have it on the screen, then you have it right there on your rear view mirror. So in
right
case
here.
of an emergency and stuff. I believe the SOS is directly towards 911, and the assist is like roadside assistance. And then your mirror dimmer, all that stuff. But
What does that sound?
it's just the air because it's not hit the climate real quick. And yeah, it's all the way on low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Cool.
we're just revving the engine, so we're not.
I can turn it off actually, waste gas. And the handle's on the bottom. Beautiful. This thing is crazy. This thing is instant power. I don't know how you could beat this car. Like, how fast does a car have to be to beat it? Like, how fast?
Yeah.
How fast does a car have to be to beat this?
It doesn't like look the best right now because there's pollen all over it, but once it's all cleaned up, it's really sharp.
Oh my, you know the lights in the middle are air intakes to suck in the air. They're not actual lights. Like around it, but the circles, these are air intakes to cool the engine.
And then the yellow part down here.
Oh,
That's just what we put on it.
can't wait to take delivery of this car. Insane. Insane. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment below your thoughts on me taking delivery of the 2020 Dodge Challenger Hellcat Redeye Widebody. It's a long ass name, but I cannot wait to make content with this car and just go crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.